Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, I just want to drop this one. Today is like I'm a bit angry. I don't know why we ourselves we stop making we're the one costing us not to enjoy in our relationship and marriages. Yeah, so I started this short video, relationship and culture and norms. Yeah, so before I start saying something, let me just give you this short story, guys. On Sunday, a family, um women with Sunday meetings now. The woman had a meeting on Sunday, and when she came back from the church, she rushed to cook for the family before she go for her meeting. And then, when she finished cooking, the husband was not yet back in the house. He wasn't in the house, so she now left for her meeting. And then the man came hungry, and when he came, she wasn't around because she has gone to for the meeting. And she actually told him she was going for a meeting. He knew she was going to a meeting, for a meeting, I mean. So there was a clear, it's not that she went for a meeting without telling him. No, she told him she was going for a meeting. And so he asked the children, where is your mom? They say she has gone for the meeting already. And he now started, without her waiting for me to come and eat first before I go, before she go, as in that it's the responsibility of the woman to cook and serve the husband before anything. This one is it like she valued the meeting more than him or stuff like that. And he was babbling. I was outside and I was like, because I play with him a lot, and I say, you are not hungry. If you're hungry, for don't enter kitchen since carry food chop. The man was he didn't the man that play a lot, so he plays a lot. He didn't even laugh with me. I was just like, is it maybe it's the hunger deep inside me? I was just saying maybe it's the hunger that is making him to like that. After all, food is in the kitchen, so he can fetch it and eat. But do you know that this man refused to eat that food? Not that he refused, just only refused it. He has a daughter that is 14 or 15 years, a girl that she can serve him the food and eat too. He refused. He said it is the responsibility of the woman to serve, to cook and serve him. If as long as she's not around, he's not eating the food. And he was hungry. Do you know that this man didn't eat? He did not eat that food. And when the woman came back, it was trouble. That's why I titled this video, Relationship and Culture. There are some things. Culture is, what is culture? Somebody started something, people believe it, and they transfer it from generation to generation. And that's what we have as culture. I'm not saying culture is not good. Oh. There are cultures that are good, but the ones that are not working for us, please, let's drop them. Does it mean that if that man enter the kitchen and fetch the food, he's going to turn to a woman? See, before we even get married, I know our society, the culture has already divided the roles and everything, responsibility we are going to do in the family. Because the society has told us that, it's telling us and has told us, and the young ones are copying it too, that the man is responsible for anything money in the house, while the woman is responsible for cleaning the house, cooking, whatever, everything domestic work. The woman is responsible for it. So we just make before you even enter before you even get married, you know what you're supposed to do as a woman, and the man knows what he's supposed to do. Seriously, guys, these things are not making us to enjoy our relationship. This responsibility, we take it as if, what is wrong if a woman pays school fees? What is wrong if a woman pay rent? What is wrong? That's why we're working day, night, and evening to bring food to the table. So why are we holding these things to one? If the man doesn't, some women will be working and the school fees they've even dropped the children from school because of school fees, and she will not pay. And the man is bothering where to get money. He's confused. How can somebody be happy when? And do you know this thing? We can make it like surprises, and and make our relationship fun and enjoyable. Hmm? Let's say your husband is worrying, where will I get money to pay rent or to pay school fees? And you have the money, you just go to the school and pay the school fees. And when the man just come back from work, and you just carry the receipt and say, Daddy, oh my love, whatever name you are calling your husband. Then I say, oh, see, I paid the school fees. So do you know how romantic? Do you know how romantic that would look like? Or your wife is coming back from work, and maybe you close from work before her, and you're at home, and there's nothing to eat in the house. And when you get to the house, we're able to just like Prepare for something for everybody to eat. Do you know what it will look like when your wife come back and then she just found out, she was worrying that what am I going to cook for the house and all that, because she know it's her responsibility. But when she just get to the house and you've cooked, do you know how romantic those things are? But why do we leave it to, the man has to pay school fees? There are some women that are working. Hmm? They are working. They will drive this to the children from school. They'll come and stay in the house for 1 week, and she has money. She cannot pay school fees. That wickedness. You are in the house before your wife, and you cannot do anything for everybody. You know that she didn't just go out to go and play. Hmm? And you know you can cook. Oh. You cannot cook for the house because it is the responsibility of, but that's still wickedness. I have seen men that even when their women are sick, they will pile the clothes, dirty clothes, and wait for the wife to come back to get well. I mean, and then she will wash the clothes. Is that not really wicked? Why should we be doing those kind of wickedness to somebody we claim we love? Why should we put somebody under stress? Somebody you love, you have money to do something and you're waiting for your husband to do it. Is that really love? That's wickedness. But if we are not ready to be doing these things to ourselves, why do we even get married? Let's leave this culture that is not working. You see, we're enjoying some things in life because some people see this culture wasn't working and know they think outside the box and they are making life easier for us now. We can do it like that in our own homes. Think creatively. Make things that will bring this romance together every day, every time. It looks like you just started. Just imagine everybody is doing everything in the house, and then you're growing together, you plan together. Those things will bring you closer. You understand? If a man is worried that he doesn't have school fees, his mind will off and he doesn't know where to get the money, and you have the money and you didn't pay. It's wickedness. And if your wife is outside, maybe she went for job work or something like that, she's coming back late, she's coming back late, and you're in the house, and you cannot go to the kitchen to go and just cook something for the family. You are so also wicked. There's nothing wrong the two of you being in the kitchen cooking. The other of you, they will sit down and be gisting and be washing clothes. Guys, let's be creative in our life, in our relationship. That's why relationships are so boring, because you marry 5 years, there's nothing fun about the house again, there's nothing to do. You just look like uh, there's nothing. You are just used to each other. Be creative. Creative, make life. Let surprises. That kind of thing. So guys, please, this cultural things that is not making us to enjoy in our life. Please, I'm serious about it. Just be free, flexible, be flexible. Those that are married, please try doing this thing and see how you enjoy in your life. And those that are yet to marry, please, before you marry, get a flexible mind that anything in the house, as long as a need is met in the house, there's no anybody taking any responsibility. The responsibility of the house to be good, to be blissful, to be peaceful is for the two of us to do it. So guys, please, I would like us to be commenting. Please, I want us to, if I'm saying the wrong thing, please say it to in the comment section. Let's be talking, let's be exchanging ideas, let's be exchanging opinions. Please, I like learning from you guys, and you too be learning from us. That's how we grow. Please don't hesitate to drop a comment, and if you think you are benefiting from what I always post, please try to share this video to those that need this information. And please, if you're not following me, please help me click the follow button now. Thank you so much, guys. I hope I've talked, and I want to see comments. No, Sandra, I don't agree with you. Yes, Sandra, I agree with you. Please, let's talk together. Let's discuss, let's learn from one another. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.